Hello everyone, and welcome to my reaction to Kaiju number 8, episode 4. In the live chat today, we have Dark Shadow, Antonio, Vasi. Booty will be starting Kaiju number 8 at a later date, so he can't stick around, but I'm gonna get him to watch it for sure. Tiago is here, Modru. Sotos is gonna watch the episode tomorrow. Damn, weird of you to give us the artist's name. Not like we're interested, definitely not. We were just looking at some art. NSFW, look away. I have to show the artist again one more time. The artist is Ueno Ryoma. Even though I know that probably who cares about the artist? Who cares about the art? But look! A cutie! And this is Coco. No, wait. CCO0000. I was just saying that I really like my Twitter timeline because it's just always full of art. Like, so many great artists. I just follow more and more every day. Cute! Okay, I'm scared the audio is gonna get me copyrighted. Aww. Whoa! So many artsies. Okay, anyway, I'm distracted. Kaiju number 8, that's what we are watching today, episode 4. It's called Fortitude 9.8. Let's jump in. Let's go! I like his reaction. Whoa. Oof. Hey, I claimed him in Waifu Wars! I claimed his character. I don't know him, but he's mine. Nuevo! Extend! Sorry, wrong anime. Whoa. That gave me Bleach vibes. Whoa, that looks so cool. Okay, so who's cleaning this area? They'll be cleaning up after themselves, I presume. That's part of the job. That's a lot of pressure for a little girl. What was that? That's a lot of blood. What is that? Oh. The drones were pulled back. Just play dead. At this point, that's all I can tell her. Just play dead. Doesn't have to be you. There's too much pressure. Oh my god. You know her head wasn't protected by any gear, right? Or are we ignoring that? Oh. Please, 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 he has to turn, he has to turn! Oh, he's so cute in that moment, man. Right in front of her, you couldn't do that beforehand, and now she knows. Oh my god, the reveal is happening earlier than we thought. But I just want to see the part again where he protected her. I guess there wasn't a moment for him to transform beforehand. Like he didn't think it through. But oh my god, oh, the way he was so cute. Oh, whoa, the music, and then he transforms right in front of her. Super Monkasetogi! Maybe she'll keep his secret. Well, thankfully he did. Maybe not. Kick his butt! Kick his butt! Whoa! I just backhanded it, gone! She's not blinking, this girl. Just his legs standing. Ugh, the bloody rain. So. Bleh. Oh. See. Change your body black. 안타모나. One punch! Sorry.
シナミはキコルが強いとはいえ、さすがにこのありさまは
怪獣たちが蘇ったことと調査班と処理班の手配を頼む。私と星名は残りの余獣を殲滅する。
This is a new thing. I've never heard this before. Like, Ryo. I know it's like short for Ryokai or something, right? And this is new to me. Just Ryo.
何か関係があるのか。
The Bloody Rain. He should call that move Bloody Rain Punch!
何そのさ、俺もそっちでおなさって夢を追うってのは一番譲れない大事なもので、誰かに負け続けることなんだ。そんなことどうでもよくなるくらい熱くなれるんだよな。ありがとな、石川。
君たちが篠宮を運んでくれたらしいな。人命救助に感謝する。
いや、今話しかけんのは隊員に慣れてからだ。見てろよ、みんな。
Oh, don't let her dad come say something now. If he does, I hope that she just ignores him and thinks about how nice he was and he was like, you did so good. She should just remember those words. That's the eye guy.
幸い被害者もゼロで済んだ。違うか？
Just say I don't remember. わからない。
あの怪獣は私が倒しました。
She should have just said I don't remember. But I think this she might think like this throws them off the trail more. Like, oh, I was the one. Because if she says she doesn't remember, maybe they'll inspect more. But he knows that she couldn't have done that. So this might make him more suspicious than if she just said, I don't remember. Let's see what happens. What the hell is going on here? He's got a sticker and the... Is this... What is he doing? Where does... He's so icky.
休憩時間終わりだぞ。お前頼むぜ。はい、すぐ戻ります。やれやれ、人間は時間にうるさいな。いやー、すいません、すいません。まあ、一言言ってから便所こむれよな、シーリ。すみません。
そういや、なんか試験会場で事故あったらしいぞ。
マジ？おっと、ガンいかん。
But then you got the song and it immediately puts you in a good mood. This kaiju likes to poop naked, I guess. That's interesting. Oh gosh, the mystery, the excitement. Oh, and she's kind of cute. Like the ditzy scientist, the girl. Fortitude 9.8. One of the strongest kaiju in history. Why Bloods talking about this episode good? It's not out yet. Yo, use me as hype button. Future watchers are going to be so confused about this comment sections. This shit good. Use me as like button if you want kaiju oiled up. What does that mean? I hope the people who disliked the episode before it even came out have a perpetually uncomfortable pillow temperature and a wet bed. Another kaiju that can talk. I knew that would probably pop up in the future, but I wasn't expecting it so soon in the story. Yeah, a lot of it happens like him revealing himself to another person. In episode 4, I was not expecting that so soon either. Shinomiya's determination makes a little more sense now based off the flashback. She just wanted her father's approval. Seeing her all alone like that makes me feel really bad. She deserves better. I'm so happy that's when Kafka showed up, but dang, now his secret is out. That is a comment from Crazy Yandere Witch on Crunchyroll. I do like her backstory, and I think sometimes people would think, well, her dad might be like that, but he's got his reasons too. He lost his wife and whatnot, but there's no reason to treat your child like that. But I know that there will always be people that say, well, it toughened her up. You know, it made her this strong. But I think that there are other ways to become, like, cause if it wasn't for him, the Kafka, if it wasn't for Kafka, she would be dead now because she pushed herself too far. So even if she's she's that strong because of her father, it doesn't really matter because people like that push themselves until they're dead. So your strength doesn't matter if you push yourself over the edge, you know. So, did we watch My Hero? Yeah, I reacted to My Hero Academia at the first thing I did this morning because it came out really early. So it is already on Patreon. Nick Knack commented on the post, Weekend Anime is getting so fire. My Hero Academia, Kaiju on Saturdays, and Demon Slayer returning next Sunday. And of course, One Piece on Sunday as well. The weekends are gonna be super hype. So yeah, the story is progressing like a lot faster, but it doesn't feel too fast. It's done in such a way that the hype button is like kind of broken. So, and the visuals were so good. The way he slapped that blast, that was done very well. This whole episode was very, very good for me. Like visual wise, pacing wise, comedy wise, flashback interwoven into the story without making it like, oh, come on, flashback now. It was still, you know, very exciting and not drawn out in any way. And it didn't villainize her father to me, but it did just feel like, oh, it must be really tough to grow up like that. It kind of feels like he's one of those, like he was raised in such a way where there was way too much put on his shoulders and now he's just doing it to his own daughter again. And yeah, because of that, she almost died. If it wasn't for Kafka, she'd be gone. Oh, this was a great scene. I like the lighting and the moment, like the whole build up to this scene and then his simple words to her and then oh, it was great. This is one of those shows I'm going to be biased every time and I'm going to be like, oh, that's a 10. Oh, that's a 10. Oh, what 10? And even his relationship with Mina, did he call her Mina? Like, it kind of reminded me of another Bakuman, where one character likes another character, but then he doesn't want to ask her out or something before he becomes something. I don't want to spoil the story, but it's a really good story in it. And their dynamic kind of reminded me of that. I think it's another situation where the end doesn't particularly justify the means. Just because she toughened up and she became that strong, it doesn't mean that's the best way to treat your kid. Of course not. Yeah, that was my point. Like, I think that there are other ways to raise strong kids in ways that won't have them hurtling towards their death because they're trying to impress you. You know what I'm saying? Like it. John, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I love the visuals of the ED as well. Yeah. So I just think the characters are interesting. The mystery is interesting. The fact that she kept his secret is interesting, but we know that he knows more. Like he won't just believe that she helped him. I mean, she defeated him. And then this thing is so creepy. And it's not human because it said, how do I answer a phone again? Like, it's not a human that can turn into a kaiju is what I'm saying. It's a kaiju that can turn into a human. So, I don't know. Fortitude 9.8. Some shows is not 10 out of 10 every episode, but in the end, overview, it's just kind of a perfect show to me. Like Frieren wasn't always to me a 10 out of 10 in every single episode, but at the same time, I was like, I can't flaw the show as a whole. Whereas this show feels to me like it'll probably have a lot of 10s because individually the episodes are so high, but I'm not sure by the end, how will I feel about the overall story? Will it live up to the hype that it's able to generate in each individual episode? It's an interesting dilemma, to put it that way. Well, the first episode was a 9 and then a 10 and then an 8.3 and then now a 10. But I don't know. It's just doing such a great job of making me feel excited. And in episode 4, what? I can't flaw this episode. It's not, I mean, there are, if you had to ask me, like, based on all your 10 out of 10 episodes, where would this rank? Like, maybe it wouldn't be top 10 out of all my 10 out of 10 episodes, but it's still in and of itself, considering where we're at in the story and what they've been able to do in the short amount of time, I can't flaw it. Please, someone flaw it for me so that I can be less biased. Point out something. I don't know, it was the perfect mixture of like scary and comedy and hype and interesting backstory, building up, you know, the characters, mystery, visuals. Like, look at the colors, look at the audio. Every moment there was something to enjoy for me. So yeah, for an episode 4, I don't see how this could have been better. I love all the comedy they mix into the episode. Yeah, it doesn't feel out of place. It's like it's right up there with the rest of it. The energy is just so high. The way he slapped away that thing, I can't. It was so good. It was so smooth. Vasi says, a 10 out of 10 for me. Visuals, OST, great. And the backstory of Shinomiya made me care for her a lot. Then Kafka protecting her was so touching and hype. We also got Mina praising Kafka, and that was important. Plus, well, thanking him. I don't know if she praised him. She thanked him. Plus, that thing is ew, and I'm worried for the cleaning company that Kafka worked. Yeah, that thing's creepy. Well, he still works there. So maybe they're going to be side by side. It's pretty soon. But I do like the creepiness aspect. The way that thing talks. Did you see his eyes in that one part? Where did when he made those eyes? Oh, and the transitions, like, and the smoothness of the visuals. They just did a great job overall. And even this part when he was like, let's see you come back from that. And then it was coming back and then he was like, no, please. Oh, it was good. Oh, look at those fights. It was just all around great for me. And they're definitely going to start putting 2 and 2 together pretty soon because they already linked this moment to the previous moment when he like one punched that other thing and it rained blood. I think that, yeah, they're going to put 2 and 2 together pretty soon. I can't wait to see Shinomiya talk to him for the first time after, you know, the reveal. And he saved her life. That's going to be a fun interaction. I hope they become, like, besties. The 3 of them, like, woo. Like, she's much younger than them, but she's super strong. So I think she can handle herself among adults. She's been treated like an adult her whole life. She didn't have a moment to be a child. She had to be perfect all the time. So I think that they'd make a good trio. I like how the vice captain is skeptical about it. His eyes scare me. They've made too many characters with those eyes betrayers, backstabbers, act like evil I doubt he's gonna be, but those eyes just give me the heebie-jeebies. But I do like how you can see most of the time, you can see his irises. It's not like his eyes are closed the whole time. Like, see here? You can see his eyes. See, they're kind of, it's white in the corners, so you can see. His eyes are open, but... And the way that he laughed and he was like, can we just pass them already? Made me feel like he's a good guy. Can we just pass these guys? Oh, the colors and everything. It was just great. Okay, well, I'll end it here. Thank you for watching my reaction. And let me know what you thought about the episode. I know that I'm biased, but that's okay. If there was something, I'm the kind of person, if I can find something to criticize, I will criticize, obviously based on my personal opinion. Like imagine someone gives you a cake and you're like, oh, I love this cake, but I don't like the cherries in the middle. You know, it's not a criticism on cherries. It's just maybe some people don't like cherries in cake. So I'm just saying that I would, if there's something I didn't like, I will always say it. I'll always be honest. But I couldn't see anything that I didn't enjoy in this episode. Okay. See you next time.